And we're back with more Legend of Legaia. Citizen Strife here on the Sabukis Islands, in this town that we spent some time in. Had a beach and everything. Vidna, that's what it was.
Yeah, I just kind of, when we were recording, I was really tired.
Yeah.
So we didn't get a chance to look all the way around
stuff.
the town yet. So, oh, what a troublemaker that Dampus is. Saying strange things and scaring everyone.
The cake is a lie! Yeah, we met that lady who's a Byron. Yeah, that lady.
Yeah, she's...
Sashia.
Sashia. She's from the Temple of Rem. And then she's staying in the Byron place with the rest of the Byron bozos.
Yeah, we also met this guy with this weird fashion sense. Bright blue pants and a bright green shirt. And trust me, I'm not usually one for fashion, because it's me we're talking about, but still, I'm like...
Oh my, you're strangers here. Did you come to see Dampus? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, if you're looking for my husband, he's underground. Just go down those stairs. Wait until you see what this guy's up to.
Shelter's completed and ready anytime. You realize how serious the situation is? The townspeople here don't realize how horrible the mist is. Don't you fellas agree? No. You seem pretty smart. What would happen if for some reason the windmills stopped? Mist would swallow us all. We'd all be eaten by the Saru or possessed by them. That's why I'm preparing for when that happens. I'm building an underground shelter. What do the townspeople do? Treat me like a lunatic. Fools! Fools! They're all fools! You seem to know what's going on. So if this ever comes, you can hide in here. I've got porno mags and junk food and all sorts of things. You fellas all have an especially good hiding place.
Yeah, so he has been using his time thinking about the future and preparing.
I mean, he seems level-headed to me.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna tell you why, but he's got a good reason to worry.
Well, I definitely would. Every other place we've been to has been overrun by weirdos and the Saru.
Uh-huh.
And the only non-Saru would be people like Sanji. Ugh. Nothing's actually fun.
Wait, what?
Oh, I'm saying the people who don't get killed end up like Sanji because they're scared weirdos. You're lucky the monks halfway helped stayed sane.
It's boring not being able to leave town, but I'm used to it now.
I'm gonna say this, it's kinda like the pandemic. Anyway. Hey kid, take this. Play a game on this machine. Huh? You wanna play a game, go to the machine and drop the coin in. Okay.
He's basically showing you how to use a slot machine.
Oh, neato.
Uh-huh.
Just like Dragon Quest.
I didn't win anything,
Ow.
but I can try again.
Die.
I almost won something.
I'm starting to think gambling is gonna be harmful to people's health.
I don't have enough coins now to play another round. But I think I can
Sir,
buy
your
more.
machine's rigged. I want my money back. Pretty fun, huh? Want to play again? It's just 1 coin for 100. Really?
Like, I can sit here and exchange a little bit. Because I've got some money.
Yeah. I will say this, at least it's not real. Because now we live in a society where actual gambling in games is real. Fun!
Yeah, right?
I'm looking at you, GTA Casino. Looking at you, NBA 2K.
Here we go. I'm just quitting now.
I mean, it's nice of them to have it.
Yeah.
I'm sure it means something. It's a fun distraction. You just sit on the floor. Beneath the Sabukus Islands runs a huge volcanic belt. That's where this hot spring comes from. So you're sitting on a concrete floor.
Yeah, he is, but this is, out here is the actual hot spring.
Yeah, I mean, that I don't... Yay, my clothes, they're all wet, don't care.
And then there's the stew.
Ugh, it's a hot spring. It's a secret to long life. And panty shots. Because we always gotta have a hot springs episode. Don't you agree?
Well, yeah, because...
No.
Because we're all dying to see an old man in his underwear.
Somebody is, and that's what's creepy.
Right? Okay, so now I think we really are done with the town. And
yeah.
we can... Now, we can go back to... We can use our Door of Wind.
To forge our way to the next town.
To go back to Jeremy. And tell Zalen about his wife.
Ah, yeah. Oh, hello. I've been waiting for you. Did you give my wife and son the letter I asked?
Vaughn gave Yuma's ring to Zalen.
This is the ring I gave to Yuma. I see. So Yuma's no longer with us. I wish I could have stayed by her side. It's my only regret. But thank goodness Pepe is safe. Someday, when the mist is gone, I will go to Vidina. Or Idna. I was thinking of the Final Fantasy X baby. I know I just can't make up for that. I know that you can make that day come. I thought he was gonna give us something.
Wait. Second.
I'm totally using my good glasses today. I don't know what the fuck.
What the?
Huh. Weird.
It froze for a second.
Please wait a moment. I'm sorry the game froze on you, but there's a reason why. I'll stop in a minute. Here, just whack it with a stick. This is a token of my appreciation. Please take it. Huh. I'm just a humble jeweler, but if there's anything I can ever do for you, please let me know. I'll go over here and whack the game with a stick so it doesn't break on you. Huh.
Oh, this does the same thing that the metal gem does that I've got.
Huh. That's nice. Well, good on them, having multiple things to do the same thing. But
Yeah.
nice. Stuff.
In fact, I might just come down here and... Oh, they're still all wearing their ivory books.
Hmm.
Okay. I want to take a second and just make sure of something. Okay, none of them have learned any new Saru since Zito's dungeon. So...
Yeah.
Now, let's see, I think we go this way. Oh! Well.
Okay. Well, he's had better days.
Apparently.
Mr. Goo.
Aw, he got his little baby rattles.
Yeah.
I'm not very charitable when it comes to Gala's weapons.
It's a flashlight. No, it's a microphone. No, it's a miniature It's a miniature. Hey, let's go. I mean, binoculars. No, it's a bonking stick.
I just call them baby rattles.
To be fair, I would not want to be hit with that bonking stick if it's if you give me the choice of a knife,
Damn, Noah.
knives on your hands, and a bonking stick, I'd probably just have the knives on the hand.
Uh-huh.
Because everybody wants to be Wolverine. Like, I know Wolverine wasn't the first to do it, but he's the one that popularized it. Like him and Vega from Street Fighter. I can't think of anybody else. And Wolverine wins because it grows out of his hands.
Yeah.
I love how they referenced it in X-Men 1. It's like, does it hurt? And like every time, I was like, yeah, I had imagined that would suck.
Uh-huh. Look at
There's
her.
no good lord.
It's Octam! Come on, Gala, this must be Octam!
Already?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this would appear to be the Octam as told by me in past dreams.
Dork.
Okay, I can see why you wanted to be Vaughn and not Gala.
Hooray! We're in Octam! Yeah! That means Hari is here, right? He's the one who can tell me what my dreams mean.
And the Rocky
Hari!
Snake.
Where is Hari? Come out, Hari. I want you to tell me what my dreams mean.
Oh, wait. Calm down. Just calm down.
What? Look at that little face she's making.
Listen. Look around you. Octam is enveloped by mist. Can any ordinary human survive here?
But I just...
Ugh, forget about Hari for now. Look for him when the mist is gone.
You're so mean, Gala.
Oh no, you made her cry. Or
Wait,
not.
I know! The Genesis tree! If we find it, we can drive out the mist!
Yay.
Tara, tell me, is there a Genesis tree close by? I'm sorry, Noah. Unfortunately, I don't sense the presence of a Genesis tree here.
Well, damn, it would be that easy.
Oh, it's not fair! Vaughn, what do you think? Let's at least
Look around? Duh.
Vaughn, you're my favorite.
Thank you.
So there, Gala. You have to do what Vaughn says.
I don't want to do what Vaughn says. Very well. If we don't find anything, then... you must forget about Octam and about Hari.
Look at that face she's making.
Yeah, she's making the... But Vaughn, there's something that's troubling me. In mist-covered towns, there were always people possessed by Saru, but we don't detect anyone here. We must search the town. Let's be very careful. Bala's doing his best Steiner impression.
Oh, you talk like such a big shot.
I mean, he has been whacking people with a big stick.
Vaughn, let's look for Hari.
And to be fair to Gala, I mean, she did run off on her own, doing a best Rocky impression, running upstairs and just yelling, Hari everywhere!
Yeah.
Princess? Princess? Princess?
Oh,
It's
stop.
not gonna work. Nobody's there. Oh, hello. You're new. That one guy's like...
Now, if you can tell, what's the difference between these two?
One of them has a light spell.
Exactly, we can learn one of them, and since it's got the holy symbol, it means it's going to be a cure spell and not just an attack.
Yeah, seriously, that one guy with the wiggly fingers. He's like those knife guys that always try to like throw the knives on her, like in between her hands. It's the weirdest thing. It's like, hey, 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 hey. And yay. And not every book works. Ow.
Sometimes, remember how long it took him to learn the Zenwar?
Yeah. Block all that crap. You suck! I am liking that they're changing their outfits with the different armor. So this was PS1. I don't think they started doing that with regularity for quite some time, if at all. It's one of the main complaints I always have with stuff like Final Fantasy and like, oh, I'm on Mount Gagazet. Everybody has no shirt on.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, nobody has. Like, Kidus is the closest one, and his shirt is short sleeve. Like, what are you wearing? These like ice-covered glues and globs and stuff. I mean, that might be a thing, but I don't know. Is it so hard to make a shirt?
There's a book titled Official Guide to Sightseeing in Sabukus Islands. Do you wish to read it?
Sure. Come see all the mist!
Which page do you want to read? Let's start from the top. From Octam, Island hop north, then east to reach the ancient ruins, the Gate of Shadows. This site was once a holy place, but for what purpose its ancient owners used it is unclear.
Summoning Satan.
Also unknown is why a site in the mountains would be named after Tone, the god of the sea. Legend has it you can hear the ocean waves if you press your ear against these massive stones. Yeah, let's go. The flying trains are a form of transportation unique to the Sabucus Islands. The most unusual aspect of the airborne rickshaws is undoubtedly their crew's appearance. Wearing flying saru, crewmen pull a large gondola along a taut rope suspended in midair. Trains are the only transportation linking the complex Sabucus Islands to Callisto Kingdom. Sure.
Imagine having that as a job. I drag a train hundreds of miles in the air.
They like it too.
Jesus.
Located at the center of the Sabucus Islands, Octam is the 1,000-year-old ancient capital. Recent surveys have detected prehistoric ruins underneath Octam, and the rest of the pages are missing. They've been torn out. The Rem Shrine in Octam is an eminent shrine dedicated to Rem, the god of time. Rem is said to sleep underground and is worshipped as the creator of the 99 islands. In the Sabucus archipelago, and its 33 hot springs and 11 volcanoes. As the reader no doubt knows, legend holds that strange events happen when Rem is angered. Strangely, the Rem Shrine contains a massive stone identical to the one in Gate of Shadows in the east.
All I'm going to say is I'm glad we don't have to travel to 100 separate islands.
Same here. Octam Station to Callisto Station. Adult 50 gold, child 20 gold. Single car reserved 200.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds really cheap.
Yeah, it does.
I just paid for a plane ticket. I can words for $400 to see my family in May. But hey, at least I get to go see my mom on her birthday, so.
That's nice.
Hey, she just retired. That's even better. What's even better is I don't have to worry about going to work for 2 days. Yes, plane tickets have gotten expensive. I remember when they used to be like $250. And non-stop flights. Now they're one-stop flights everywhere. Some for $600 to $700, maybe even $800, but that's for like summer. Like, ow! Don't burn me.
We actually got an attack in.
Dirtball.
Holy
Give me a
crap.
heal spell.
She's the only one now who needs to learn it.
Die. I'm too cool for this shit.
I wonder something. Oh! This is a spell that heals everybody.
Oh, dang. That is very nice.
Yeah.
I still think it would. I think it is nice to have the single heal, provided it's worth less to cast. Or.
It is worth less.
Okay, good.
I've honestly been thinking, about rearranging all the spells so that it goes in order of least MP to most MP.
Huh.
Instead of the order I run into them and collected them all in. Let's see.
I think eventually something like elemental type might also work, but maybe port like elemental type and then maybe like the cost as a secondary. Again, I don't know how many person can carry all at once, so I'm not sure.
Killed it.
Damn it! Get out of the way! Wow. Squiggle survived. Meanie. Not dead yet. Ow!
How is that thing still alive?
I don't like this guy.
Okay.
That would be my option too. It's just like, I'm not getting nothing out of this.
I don't have to fight every fight.
I don't want you to fight every fight.
I don't want me to fight every fight either. That's a little boring. Let's see. Yeah, there we go.
Yay! I got my full bar now. You gonna get wrecked.
Actually, I'm gonna do this. Let's pick a... There's a piece of paper in the dresser. Yes, I want to read it. I'm nosy.
Hey!
Tomorrow we launch the plan. Travel light. We're gonna find out all about the plan, too. Oh, we surprised the enemy? Hi, Felicia.
Beer.
It's a cafe.
Beer.
With no peoples.
Beer. Good. I
Um,
love those cartoons.
beer gross.
It was a it was like a Flash animation website called Newgrounds. It still exists, but it was kind of a bigger deal back in like the early 2000s.
Oh, geez.
So my brother had these animations when Metallica was doing the Napster thing.
Uh-huh.
So the idea was they turned Lars into this money-grubbing, like, ugly pug-looking guy, and James Hetfield would just... And James isn't, like, burly, that's the thing, but they just made him just like this burly idiot, you know, like 10 feet tall, like a fucking giant wrestler or something. And he would just always have, like, 2 words or something. He'd go, "Beer, good!" But they would reference how he got set on fire in a stage show once, and he goes, "Fire, bad!"
Huh.
It was stupid. You gotta remember, I was like 15, 16 when I watched these. Of course I remember it. Yes, Napster bad. I don't even know if Napster's still a thing. That's
No,
what.
it's
That's
not.
what's. Okay.
Not thanks to Lars anyway.
Oh, to be
That's
fair,
why everybody
nobody-
hates him so much. He got it shut down.
Did that say Curry Devil?
Yes, it did.
Jeez.
He literally got... He led the charge against Napster, and it ended up getting shut down.
Yay. Boo. I mean, to be fair, I am not one who advocates piracy, so I understand his thought process. Problem is regulation.
Well, now, because he made such a big stink about music being pirated and things like that, now we have all the, you know, as a result of this, we have all the DMCA crackdowns.
I still...
And people who stream can't use copyrighted music in their streams as background music. Unless we literally go to a record company and license it ourselves. And provide proof that we have licensing for it.
Yeah, I do think it is karmic justice that they did a Twitch stream during the pandemic and got their own DMCA strike.
Uh-huh.
Like all their music for forever was like turned into folk music. I've only seen like bits and pieces of it, but I thought that was hilarious.
I thought that was pretty funny, yeah.
Though, to be fair, nothing can compare to them doing the Lou Reed album, Lulu. If you've never heard it, if you've never heard of it, you are better than me.
I have
Because
not.
I had to listen to that piece of shit, and I never want to listen to it again. It is the absolute worst thing I've ever heard. I am shocked that Metallica ever did it. And all the Napsters in the world can't compare to them having released that shit. And it's not even their fault, but the fact that their name is on it is sad. Because the music part isn't terrible, it's the Lou Reed part. Though I imagine anybody would have guessed that part. But I was not prepared. It's so bad that I do, like, for a small website, I just do, like, hey, I'll listen to a band's albums backwards and forwards. Like, say, Black Sabbath to Heaven, not Heaven and Hell, but The Devil You Know. Like, all the way from back to front, right? And track, like, what I liked, what I didn't like, what it sounds like, you know, just for fun. And they were like, okay, well, maybe you should put, like, 5 different tiers. The really good stuff, the stuff, you know, and the absolute dirt worst. I never want to hear this again.
Yeah.
So, of course, I named that tier the Lulu tier. Because, God help me. But yes, Metallica's new album is coming out next month. I thought I'd lighten the mood. Not that they need me to advertise it.
No, I'm waiting for this new album to come out in a couple of days, actually.
Which one is it?
One of the BTS members is releasing his solo album.
People have been asking about that BTS Lego song, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, J-Hope released a solo album first, and then RM released one. Then Jin released one before he had to join the military. And now Jimin is releasing one. And Suga is getting ready to go on a world tour before he has to do his enlistment. J-Hope doesn't have to do his enlistment yet, but he's gone ahead and started the enlistment process.
I'm ready for military. Bleh. I'm kind of lucky I didn't have to do military service because I'm legally blind. I felt bad for my brother, honestly.
There are exemptions that are qualifiable exemptions in Korea.
Yes, we're the most popular band on earth. Shut up, we're not enlisting.
Well, they were
Guess not.
they were able to get a 2-year deferment because of their status.
Oh.
And that's another thing. Like, they have been being used as this like weird bargaining chip kind of between the record labels and the government. Like, everybody's been wanting to try to keep them out of the military because they've been doing so much for the spread of the Korean culture across the globe. And the fans don't want them to have to enlist. But on the other hand, the people of Korea are saying it's their duty to enlist. You're keeping them from being seen as honorable citizens.
Oh, it's a rite of passage bullshit. Oh.
It's seen as doing your civic duty.
Oh boy, it's like going to jury duty except with bullets.
You're given a lot of disrespect if you don't do it.
Oh god, it's one of those things.
Like, a lot. So
yeah, take it from me. I watched one of my the best player on my NHL hockey team was stuck in Russia because of military service or potential military dodging the service, and it was a stupid thing. He got out of the country. That's all I want to say about that. All I just say, he's a hockey player. Let him do the hockey thing. What's he gonna learn how to do? Throw a grenade with a stick? Anyway.
I mean,
that would be pretty funny, but no.
a couple of pictures he's been able to release of himself since he enlisted, he looks fine. He's healthy. In fact, they made him put on a little bit of weight, which is really good because they have to keep their weight really low for what they do. So they always look like they haven't eaten enough. Even though I can tell you they eat really well. Let's see. Weathered letters on the stone statue read, North Gate, the key is Earth. This is something I'm going to need for later because I can never remember this. So, North equals Earth. Alright. East equals wind. And then, let's see, south equals water. And west equals fire.
Right, I saved it.
Okay.
Hooray! We're not going to have another Dino Crisis moment.
No, I'm not gonna read volume 3. Volume 1, we want to do that first.
Okay, that would help.
Okay. To those who walk in the mist, this is the first prophecy, read it well. Be warned, take heed. The mist is death in disguise. The mist is a cradle of madness. History warns us. The mist stops time. The mist brings chaos. When the evil mist appears from the west horizon, leave everything and run for your lives. The god Rem awaits you all in the hot depths of the earth. Until the heroes of Rosaru defeat the mist.
This sounds very cultish, and I'm a little scared.
It's not.
I know, that's what's scary. Is it's proper advice.
Basically, Hari is the prophet of the god of time. You know how, like, in every religion you have someone who speaks for that god?
Yeah.
Hari is that someone. He is, like, the physical embodiment of the god, so he speaks for that god. Okay, so we come over here. And volume 2.
Hooray!
When reality turns into a nightmare, and nightmares bring despair, the god Rem is the last hope. Rem leads humans to the depths of the earth, and in his bosom destroys the mist nightmare. But hear this, heroes of Rosaru, those who walk through the mist. Thou must show a sign of being the heroes of Rosaru. The path to Rem's bosom is ever steep and hidden in darkness. That is such a freaking weird word to use.
Bosom.
Gather at the Gate of Shadows. The path to Rem's bosom can be found only there.
Bosom.
Right? Like, what the
Bosom!
Who the hell talks this way?
I don't know.
Not me. I don't.
Before we do this, we were doing D&D in the one of my friends Jester's Discord and whatever. Quiplash, the game where you try to fill in the blank with some random phrase or whatever.
Yeah.
The prompt was an alternate name for Lake Titicaca. So I just went for Pond Booby Boob.
You
And
said
it just
what?
became a thing we would say all day. Pond Booby Boob.
Wow.
Yes. I can make up stupid words too. I love it. Who needs bosom when you've got booby boob instead? No, I'm not gonna name that the title of this episode.
Please don't.
I know. We already have Crab of Thrones. We don't need that.
Alright, Alright, so now we're up to volume 3. The path to Rem's bosom is at the Gate of Shadows. However, the mouth of the Gate of Shadows is shut. The Gate of Shadows is a stone flower. Only words carved in the 4 faces make the flower bloom. Speak to the 4 faces. Find the words engraved in the faces and engrave them in thine hearts. Okay, the Gate of Shadows is a stone flower. The words of the 4 faces will cause a great flower to bloom. Okay, stop.
Hey, I did my own mistakes too, so I'm equally responsible.
However, for the true gate born in the flower, seek out the key. That key is the Star Pearl, a silent treasure that slumbers deep under the palace of Rem. The Star Pearl will open the true gate. Heroes pass and take the ancient path to Rem's bosom.
Okay, you can stop saying bosom now.
I think I can, finally.
Yay.
In the distance, the sound of some machine operating is heard.
Oh hey, it's the Floor 65 puzzle all over again. Do we have enough Midgar parts? Uh-oh.
On Gala! Stairs! There are stairs there now! Wow!
Secret will be revealed when you read the 4 books. So this is the message that Hari gave to Sashimant. That star pearl must be at the bottom of the stairs. Vaughn, let's go down the stairs. Stairs! Urgh!
And of course, we get into a fight.
Lily, do you know where a nearby save point is?
Outside.
Because I'm wondering how long this episode's been.
Kind of long, yeah. Hang on one moment.
Oh. Oh.
Well, well. So you're here to look for treasure too? Who are you?
What are you doing here? I think I found my next date.
What am I doing? Some greeting that is. I should be asking you what you're doing here. But let me introduce myself. I'm Kara, a 2-bit thief. I'm Noah. This is Vaughn and Gala.
Don't tell her who we are. Alright, I ask you again, what are you doing here?
Oh, you make me laugh. I'm doing what you are. Sneak thieving. Sneak thieving? What's that?
Well, no, when you look for panties on a clothesline, people don't like you doing that. It's something bad. It's stealing from people.
That's wrong. Sneak thieving is wrong. I hate bad people. Give me a break. Stop talking like a goody two-shoes.
Noah is the best kind of goody two-shoes.
You mean you're going home empty-handed even though everyone ran away and the town is deserted?
What did you just say? Everyone ran away? Ugh. Lara Croft got nothing on me.
Oh boy. You guys are really clueless. That's right, everyone's gone. They knew the mist was coming and they took the elevator to an underground shelter to hide. Underground? Shelter? So he's still alive! Hari's still alive! Let's take the elevator and go find him! Sorry, kid, but the elevator won't work. It's locked, probably as a safety precaution. Aww. I totally love that I get to make all these little sounds. Oh, brother. Hey, if it's valuables you're after, there are none here. The townspeople must have taken everything with them when they went underground.
And went into Rem's bosom.
The only thing I found was some measly jewel called the Star Pearl or something.
Wait a minute. Star Pearl. Where is it?
You want that piece of junk? Well, then I'll tell you where it is.
It's under my shoe.
I palmed it off on some jeweler in Jeremy, I think. His name was Zalin or something.
Oh. Or wait. So much we need to ask you.
Oh, yeah? Well, I don't have anything to say to you. See you later.
Meh. I don't get it. How could she travel through the mist at will without a Rosteroo? I didn't even get to ask her boob size.
The Star Pearl. Bonzella and Jeremy has the Star Pearl.
Yay! Let's go get it!
Okay, so now this is... Shortcuts. Shortcuts.
I love shortcuts. Also, yes, I loved your reaction when I mentioned the panty thief line. You were just like, ah!
I'm just like, oh my gosh. Sometimes I forget you've seen Revenge of the Nerds.
Sometimes I've also seen Porky's. People are stupid and
Oh my
pervert.
god! You've seen that?
No, but it wasn't that the one with the dude with the ladder in front of the lady's window?
No.
It was one of those types of movies. It was one of them. I forget which one it was.
Dude.
Yeah, there was one of those like 80s
Okay.
movies where the dude just climbed a ladder and just started peeking in, and then the ladder fell once he got caught. I'm like,
No. Okay. We're gonna, we're at 52 minutes now, so go ahead.
oh, yeah, that sounds like a good place to stop. We'll talk more about weird stuff next time.